It is Monday, the 6th of November. We are at Too Far Comedy at the Artillery Arms. Too Far Comedy is a night that is put on by a good comic friend of mine, Richard Parr. You might want to catch some of his vlogs out there as well. He's a fellow, what would you call it? Yeah, vlogger, I guess, which I do as well. As you can see by watching this right now. I recently found about a new competition called so it's just my dinner, because I've got a quick turnaround, home in and out, comedy life and all that shit. You got to fucking prepare your food and nonsense. Also to save money because I can't keep getting the takeaways. At least that's what my mum says. Yeah, so there's this new competition which is asking for a minimum of 7-minute clips. And I realise I've only got like 5s and maybe even 10s, which I cannot fucking find for the life of me. So tonight I'm doing 7 minutes, so hopefully I can get a 7-minute clip. All these clips you got to put out there to be known. Why don't no one know me yet? You know I'm this good, man. Why don't you check me out? How have you not heard of me? I'm Matthew Alley's brother. Also, I've got the finals of the Old Nuet competition next week, so I've got a few things to work out this week, or at least tighten up and make sure that I'm on point for this clip and for the comp and basically just in general. I'm feeling good about it. I don't know. I'll probably smoke too much tonight and do a shit job, but there we go.
It's Chris Alley! How's it going, my friends? You alright? Yeah! You know what, I just got to say, I got that all that jokes about art and stuff, I got it too. I got it. It was really odd when you started naming the Ninja Turtles at the end though. So yeah, look, my name's Chris. I've been doing comedy for about 1.5 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, roughly back when I had hope. It's been going alright actually. To be fair, I feel like I've been getting a lot of good feedback. Here and there. Not here, but no, it's a great night, I promise. People have been coming up to me after gigs, right, and they've been saying to me things like, Chris, I really like your comedy, but I just think you do too much black stuff. I mean, yeah, I thought I was allowed to say it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, what? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Joke about being white? Like Michael Jackson. I don't like skiing. Yeah. I remember the first time someone came up to me after a gig and said that they thought my jokes were too black. I almost spat the fried chicken out my mouth. I was just so enraged, I just wanted to shank them. Do you know what I mean? Fucking idiots, man. It made me so sad. I went home to tell my dad about it, and I realised, I haven't got one. Yeah, that either gets a groan or nothing. Yeah, I don't know. But actually, do we have any football fans in the house? Yeah. Oh, what? It's so quiet. Were you an Arsenal fan or something? No, I'm a big football fan. Big football fan. Trying to become a medium-sized football fan, but just holding on to that Christmas weight since I was 12. But you might have heard about this, right? The Premier League recently released this list of the most influential black people in football, right? So, really good stuff. So players like Rashford and Saka and the other one that missed. Guess what they called it? They called it the blacklist. Oh. I know. I mean, what are these idiots going to come up with next? The most influential Slovakians in football and call it the checklist? I mean, what kind of name is a blacklist for a list of black excellence? That would be like coming up with an all-black political party. So, that people like Chuka Amuna, Diane Abbott, the other one that missed on their expenses. Politics. And yes, that's correct. Yeah. No, it's like if they came up with an all-black political party and call it slave labour. I didn't make it up, they did. I don't know, right? I just feel like in the last few years, people have tried to recognise black people in really weird ways, right? They had the term BAME, that got cancelled. The one I never understood was the term person of colour. How did that get through? Obviously, most of you don't get it because you're white. But, like, the term person of colour means someone that isn't white. Now, for me, any term that puts me and Lucy Liu in the same category, it's got to be a mistake, right? Like, she's Asian, I'm black. Or Caramel Brown, to be precise. It says in my profile. And she's got female breasts, man boobs. She's so small, she looks like she can fit in most people's pockets. I'm so big, I can barely fit in most smart cars. Yeah, we are not the same people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look, I'm a black guy, right? As you can tell, because I grew up without a dad. And I was speaking to this vegan in Whole Foods who told me that me calling myself black is actually a self-identifying preference. I'll be honest, I've got no clue what they then was talking about. You see, because like, all my life I thought I was born black. Hadn't realised it was a preference. Now, if it was a preference, I'd have one of those big black dicks, you know what I'm saying? I had that shit frothing like the Rock, you know what I mean? My junk looks like 3 new potatoes just huddled together. Actually, give me a cheer in the room, give me a cheer. Like, did anyone in here grow up with like a bit of an annoying dad?
Yeah.
Must be nice. At this point, you know what I mean? Now, I grew up with a single mum, wonderful single mum. You know, she did all the things a typical dad would do. Yeah, go out and play football. She talked to me about girls, what she calls slags. I don't mind them, it's fine. She even taught me how to shave. So I'll get between those legs, but hey, I'm a good son. I'm a good son. What can you say? Come on, I'm a really good son. But you know, my mum, she had a bit of a temper on her though. Like when she used to get mad at me or my brothers as a kid, she used to say shit like, "You carry on with that shit, Chris. I'll send you to live with your dad." Yeah, which ain't that bad really. But the only problem is we didn't know where that was. You know what I mean? That's just like some gangster shit. No, she's hard. She's hard. Something else about me is I've got a twin brother. So nice to meet me twice. Or as my mum likes to say, 2 mistakes for the price of 1. Silly bitch. Lovely. But whenever people see me and my twin brother together, people say that I look exactly like him, which really pisses me off because I think he's fucking ugly. It's hard looking in the mirror. But my twin brother is gay, you know, which is great, you know. But when he came out, it wasn't really a surprise, I'll be honest, you know, because all the signs were there. Yeah. We used to play games like Doctors and Nurses, you know that game where you like play different characters in a hospital? Guess who my gay twin brother always wanted to be? Beyonce. Always the wrist issue. You know what I mean? But when my twin brother came out, right, he came out when he was 18 years old, which was great. And, you know, he was telling friends and family. The only problem I had is that I'm a big homophobe. big homophobe. Trying to become a medium-sized homophobe, you know. You guys have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, really enjoyed that. Great night done by Richard, Too Far Comedy. For a fucking Monday, even for any other day of the week, that would have been fucking strong. Great room, had a really good laugh. Was worried there because I thought I was only getting 5 instead of 7, which would have screwed me. But yeah, I think it went really well. Tied in together, tried to reorder some things, which I don't know. It might have paid off with some, might have lost in other jokes. I'll have to look back on it. I look pretty high, but I'm actually just quite tired, I think. So I'm going to keep this one short. Looking forward to the competition, which will definitely be my next vlog. In the finals, hopefully we'll do well. And yeah, on to the next one.